Let's wind down then today's trading session and closing in around the 11,300 mark, which is pretty much where we left off yesterday. And it's been a flattish day of trade. We've been confined to a fairly tight range with the Sensex down about 48 points. Definite outperformance within the broader universe. That's where all the action has been. PSU banks haven't quite performed. Pharma takes a back seat and the Nifty Bank too, quite tempered, while media, auto, metals as well as the real estate pocket have really shone in trade. To the Nifty losers then, Eicher Motors on top of the heap, ahead of its numbers. Airtel as well at 535. Sun Pharma, GAIL, Infi, HDFC Bank, M&M as well as ITC have been some of the other key drags. On the flip side, Tata Motors stands out. L&T closes in on 990. Titan, Infratel as well as Tech Mahindra, Ultratech, IOC and UPL have a fairly decent run up in today's trading session. To the newsmakers then, and clearly all eyes on the barrage of Nifty numbers that are slated to come out today. There's Eicher Motors, Tata Steel as well as BPCL. GAIL India came out with its quarterly numbers, profits at about 643 crores. You had the EBITDA as well that shrunk quite considerably and margins at about 5.7%. Meantime, you had Tata Power very active in trade after the management said that the renewable business will be moved to the Infrastructure Investment Trust. Hindustan Zinc in focus, the Supreme Court allowing the arbitration to continue on the divestment case. Ashok Leyland has been quite a mover on the back of numbers. You had something like Aditya Birla Fashion that delivered its earnings. Godrej Industries as well just a short while ago, a profit of about 106 crore rupees. And Shoppers Stop delivered a loss of 115 crores. So they have been your newsmakers. Now to the broader markets where there have been a whole host of stocks that have totally lit up the screen. E-Clerks, Venky's, HAL, double-digit gains in some of these names. Bharat Forge has had a terrific run closing in at 503. There's been Jamna Auto, Indian Hotels, and that entire hospitality basket, Lemon Tree, EIH, Mahindra Holidays, they've all been very active. BHEL closes in with a smart move and Tata Motors DVR as well notches up in trade. Kaveri Seeds sulks, Aurobindo in the red. You've got Natco Pharma, Strides Pharma, GSFC, Imami, JNK Bank, as well as something like Coromandel and Airtel, which go home with cuts in today's trading session. All in all, it's been a fairly lackluster trading session and we wrap up around the 11,300 mark. Dr. Narayan, a quick view on the market move?
Well, I think nothing, specifically commentable on the market today. Quiet expiry, Nifty, Bank Nifty, both finishing pretty dull, no particular action. So everything shifted to individual counters and there were sparks of bullishness here and there, which, some of the people would have traded. I think one of the stocks which really stood out as far as gains are concerned one was Ashok Leyland, the other was Chola Finance, and the third I would think is the continuing uptrend which we saw today in Indigo. It's been rare to see Indigo in action, and that too for two sustained sessions. So that was a departure from the norm, and perhaps the smaller counters like BHEL and BEL, which we spoke about in between, I think those are the ones which are of merit. One of the stocks I liked today in movement particularly was PVR, which I think acquitted itself very, very well indeed, and there should be more gains to accrue from this. As far as losers are concerned, I would believe there was nothing meaningful, and Aurobindo Pharma, top loser of the day, is mainly because of the futures going into the ban. The rest were all non-remarkable. So I think an ordinary sort of day with nothing much to speak about except for very, very stock-specific activity.